Guys, my beautiful collective, how's everyone doing? It is a natural self Sunday for me. Okay? Yes, no eyelashes today, beauty and always. Okay? So, we're gonna get some messages from the archetype deck from spirit to see what's going on within the collective, okay? And then we're gonna get some tarot messages. Alright? You will know this message is for you because intuitively it will hit your soul, okay? So, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white light, what messages do you have for the collective for today, Sunday, which is self-care, self-love day? Okay? Get up and do some things around the house. Get up and go outside. Get some air. Okay? Don't sit in the house all fucking day. Go get some air. I don't give a fuck if you ain't got nowhere to get somewhere. Just walk around the block. Walk to the store. Clear your mind a little bit, okay? Baby, it don't work, baby. And close that room door, please. So you can have some energy vampires around you. Alright, spirit. Give me one more card for the collective and detective. And at the bottom of the deck, we got hermit. So it makes sense. So you're just in isolation mode right now from these people, places, and things that was draining and depleting your energy with this vampirism. With this vampirism. We have the light attribute. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Yeah, so when you're around a lot of toxicity and negative energy, you are drained. And you wonder why you're always tired, or you wonder why you don't want to do things or get up and go. Okay? So you got to get away from this shit. Go outside, walk around, get some time to yourself to clear your mind and clear your head. Shadow attributes. Depleting others for your psychic survival. Chronic complaining and codependency. So these people is codependent on you because they don't want you to use your intuition and do what you need to do to get the fuck out of this situation. Because next we have is detective. Great powers of observation and intuition. Desire to seek out the truth. Because you're sitting there watching these motherfuckers. Look how you got one eye peeking out the book. You like, I see you motherfuckers. Y'all ain't sleep. Who you think you about to get over on? I've been watching and peeping y'all and sitting back in hermit mode, in isolation, watching you motherfuckers. I've been peeping flat. I'm just trying to see how far y'all gonna continue to keep going with this fuck shit. That's how you feeling. That's what you're saying. Because people can play tricks around you as long as you're not aware or tapped into your intuition. And now that you tapping into your intuition and you're being aware of these people, places, and things around you that's here to suck your energy and drain you dry, you like, hold the fuck on Sunday right now. But I got my eye on you. The shadow attribute, voyeurism and falsifying information. Yeah, because you're trying to sit up here and see what is the truth and what is not the truth. Which makes sense. Just sit there to yourself. That's why I said go out in nature or just walk around outside. Okay? And just breathe in and breathe out and just ask yourself. Okay? And you will get the message from the universe about these people that's in your energy. Because you've been in self-reflection mode. You've been in hermit mode for quite some time. You could have been also reaching out an advocate, someone that you look up to in the community or someone that you know that is helping you on your journey. Okay? Which is inspiring you to be compassionate about your actions and where you're going to go. 333, okay? So the hermit like attributes is seek solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. Yeah, you're trying to figure out what is it that you're here to do, or what is it that you're being called to do. Okay, and it can have you in like a fearful energy. Okay, but that's the enemy that's trying to make you be afraid of standing up and stepping in your power and doing what's best and what's good for you, whether it's for humanity or just for yourself. Okay, you will know which situation, you will know which area in your life you're in right now. Okay, so if you are seeing like repetitive numbers, 414 on the clock. Okay, it could be anything. 111, 1111, 222, 333, and it goes on. It's because spirit is trying to get you to get away from these type of energies that's in your energy. Because they're not doing nothing but sucking you dry. Whether it's physically, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally, as well as financially. Okay? And then when you want to go do the shit that you want to do, you can't do it because you're giving your power away to these people that know that they can suck you dry because they're codependent. They don't have the strength. 444 on the clock, you're protected. They don't have the strength to get up and do shit on their own or to make shit happen. So they go out searching and looking for vulnerable, weak individuals that quite not know what their purpose is or how to tap into their power so they be able to use and misuse and abuse you. The shadow attributes for a hermit is withdrawals from society out of fear or negative judgment of others, refusing to help those in need. Exactly, and I just said that. You're being fearful about what it is that you need to do for yourself first. And then secondly, you will be able to understand why you had to go through these energy suckers to get to where you need to be. Because you already doing the detective work because you're in hermit mode and you also is doing research. You're trying to figure out more. You're trying to find more about these people, places, and things that's in your energy. Like this shit is real. Like people think energy vampirism is like, oh, you just being funny. No. They show you this shit almost damn near in movies, like Twilight and all that. You just have to be able to depict it in the form or the perspective that you understand it in. Okay? Because energy vampires come in all shapes, sizes, and forms. Okay? It's not just one form. You'll see somebody and you'll be like, oh, all bucks, they an energy vampire. No, because somebody that could be somebody can look beautiful as a motherfucker, 616. Or somebody can have their shit well put together and they can still be an energy vampire. Okay? It's all about how people portray themselves to be. That's how people slip up and they get stuck in energies or stuck in low vibrations because people is afraid to move away from something that they know is draining them. Physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. But because you're afraid of the next step in your life, because you're not quite sure which way you're moving or where you're going, that's how they get suck on your energy. Because energy vampires suck on you because they love fear. It's the smell of fear. It's the sense of fear. It's the knowing of fear, knowing that they can control you, knowing that they can use you, knowing that they can neglect you, abandon you, disrespect you, hurt you, break you down, make you feel less than, make you feel like you're not worthy or capable to move away from them because they want you to be dependent on them. You know how motherfuckers say, oh, you can't get nowhere, you're not going to be better than me, or you're not going to be able to do what you need to do without me. Bullshit. Stop letting these motherfuckers tell you that you can't move around without their ass. They can't move around without you. That's why they sucking on your energy. Okay? That's why spirit is like, stay in hermit mode. Peep game on these motherfuckers. The more that you continue to go within, go into hermit mode and listen to your intuition and tap into what you're hearing and what you see, because your gut feeling is not going to steer you wrong. Your intuition is like your best friend. Like when you know and you feel something, believe that shit. Stop going against it. Stop second guessing it. Because that's what they want you to do. That's what the enemy wants you to do. They feeding all that fear tactic within you because they know that your ass ain't going to get up and move. Man, tell that ass kick rocks, kiss my ass, blow bubbles, and suck a whatever. You feel me? Like, what? You should never feel worthless. 5 of Pentacles. That's why Spirit is saying work on yourself. Stay in hermit mode. If you got to remove yourself from a community, people, places, and things, or sit in your motherfucking room all day, okay, and get your thoughts together so you can understand why these motherfuckers is doing this shit to you or around you. Because you're very observant. You already see what these motherfuckers doing. You know the truth. You just trying to really gather your thoughts and trying to figure out, like, is this really happening to you or this is really going on? Or is you tripping? No, nigga, or no, female. I'm sorry, y'all. No, bruh, no, sis. Excuse me, because I don't want to keep saying that word. Because I know how people is when it comes to that N-word. So, no, bruh, no, sis, you're not tripping, okay? What you're feeling, what you're sensing, what you're hearing, what you're seeing, all that is the truth. Okay? Alright, Spirit, let's get some messages for this beautiful collective. Knight of Wands. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is when someone sit up here and make you feel like you can't do shit without them. Gaslighting is when somebody try to make you feel like that you don't have self-love, self-worth, self-care. Okay? That's what these vampires do. And you have to go through narcissism. Some people get out of narcissistic relationships and some people can't. Okay? Because they don't have the support or the help to get out of something that's so toxic, that's detrimental to your health, your mental, and your emotions. And that's what they do. They will gaslight and love bomb you. The Knight of Wands is a gaslighter, someone that goes around and sit up here and talk down on you and make you feel like that no, you won't find nothing else or nothing better without their ass. That's a gaslighter. Someone that sit around and love bomb you and say, oh, I love you, I want to be with you, I care for you. Oh, I apologize, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. But they still doing the same fuck shit. And which is leaving you in the Three of Swords hurt, broken down, disappointed. And then you start to lose yourself because you got so much dark energy around you. And then you feel like everybody that you open yourself up to or meet is going to do the same shit that this person done. No. That's why you have to change your perspective. That's why when you go through this narcissist and empath paradigm, you actually gain a better perspective on who is for you and who is not for you. Because this person, you will know something is not for you because they won't change. They will continue to do the same shit that you living in an illusion, or you living in a fantasy world to where you're like, okay, they gonna change. It's gonna get better. No, it's not. If it's not getting better now, and if it didn't get better then, it's not gonna get better now. If it's still the same shit, you being love bombed. Somebody sitting up here just telling you all the sweet nothings and all the good things just to break you down again. Three of Swords. And you wonder why your emotions is all over the place. And you wonder why you feel worthless. Feel like you can't move. Feel like you can't get away. Like you need these people. That's what vampires do. Energy vampires. They want you to feel like you need them. No, they fucking need you. That's why I said you have to pay attention and listen to your intuition. If you're the only one in that household, you're the only one in that relationship that's trying to put in the effort to make shit work, and this person is only giving you 2% or half-ass of what you giving in, like at that moment they be like, all right, we're gonna make it work. So for today, we teamwork and we working together. There's no arguments. Okay, that's the plot. They're plotting on you because they're giving you whatever it is that you is looking for. That's love bombing you. That's gaslighting you. Sitting up here making you believe something is going to be better or something is going to change. And some days later, it's back to the same shit. That's how you gaslight someone. And that's how you love bomb somebody. Because you're trying to keep that person in your energy because they know that you are the only one that's doing everything that they wish they could do for themselves. 12:22 was just on the clock. All right, y'all, I'm speaking some real shit. Like, come on now. I can't talk it if I ain't been through it. I've been through it. I done seen it. I went through it. That's why I ain't ever like get close to motherfuckers to like have people in my energy or have friends like that. And I always knew. I had motherfuckers that used to sit up here and try to make me feel a certain type of way, but like, I'm not your friend or this, that, and the third. And I just be in my head like, bitch, I don't give a fuck if you was or you wasn't my friend. Look, the devil. Trust your intuition. They're trying to block your intuition with the devil. They're trying to consume you with all these charming, sweet, saying they love you and we can make it work and we can be together one whole time. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's just to keep you stuck. Because remind you, they need to suck off your energy. They need you. You don't need them. Like, you be amazed how fast your life will move once you get out of these low vibrational energies of people. Everything will start picking up. Your money. Shit. You get a car. Fuck, you get your own shit. I'm telling you. It's proof. Once I had to let go of what was codependent on me, a very toxic, negative relationship that was depleting my energy, my emotions, my time, my like physically, emotionally, all that good stuff. And I was getting gaslit too and love bombed. Now, don't get me wrong, cuz might have loved me or whatever the case may be, but I already knew that wasn't love. Love should not hurt. Love should not make you feel like that you're less than or you're not capable to do shit by yourself. Love's supposed to empower you, make you feel good every day you wake up. Love is supposed to be kind, gentle, generous, open, willing to give and receive. Love should never be painful. Love should never hurt. Love should never feel like control. Love should never feel like abuse. Love should never feel like abandonment. Love should never feel like neglect. Love should never feel like disrespect. Like, come on, man. Like, your intuition is telling you this stuff. And that's what's holding you back. Once again, fear. The devil is fear. Toxic energy is fear. And once the devil know that you are a fearful person and you don't have the power or the strength or the capacity or the capabilities within yourself because you're not fully looking beyond the vision, like beyond these people. That's how the devil can keep you stuck and keep you trapped. It's fear. You gotta get out that shit. I always been a fearless person. It's just the people that I had around me because they were so consumed with fear and negativity, and they was very low vibrational. They was it's like they sit up here and feed off of you because they know that you are the life force. You got all the ideas. You got all the visions. You know more than them. They don't because they've been doing this for so long. Needing people, and then when you get in a relationship with these fucking narcissist ass people, they tend to make it seem like you need them, and then now they sitting up here breaking you down for all your accomplishments, and it could be some shit from years ago, and these motherfuckers are still blame you, still blame you, still judge you, still talk down on you, still make you feel like this, that, and the third, and it's like all this shit I did for you. Or all of the yes, baby. Okay, all the greatness that we damn near accomplished, and you still ungrateful, you still unappreciative. Yeah, baby. Give me 1 second. Like that shit got to give. These some narcissist ass people that's out here, and it starts with your family too. Okay, because most empaths is born in narcissist families, like narcissist dynamics, as far as your family. If your mother was controlling and your mother was very like, yeah, controlling and manipulative, you're going to attract that same woman in the female. That's why it's best to heal yourself and know yourself and love yourself and know your self-worth before you sit up here and attract something that's no good for your health. Okay? So let's keep it moving, you guys. Give me more spirit, please, and thank you. And you're at a hurt space right now because you feel like you don't have nobody, or if you open up and tell people what's going on, they won't believe you. And it's not for them to believe because this is for you to understand and know. God is putting you through this situation because he know that you're strong enough to go through this. God give his strongest battles to who he know that will actually stand strong and fight and be a warrior. He don't give his battles to these weak ass motherfuckers that's trying to control, manipulate, misuse, and abuse people. Sitting up here thinking that they can finesse motherfuckers and get away with shit. People that just feel low about themselves. Like, no. God be knowing what he doing when he put you through experiences. You already went through this as a child. It's just you don't remember. Okay? Because you've been formed to be so comfortable with abuse. You've been so formed to be comfortable with neglect. You've been so formed to be comfortable with abandonment. So when motherfuckers leave your life, you're afraid to be alone. Stop doing that. Because when you're afraid to be alone, you sit up here and you run back to the same shit you was already praying God to get you out of. 18 on the clock. We got the Ace of Swords out here. Okay? Seeing through the fog. Seeing the truth and clarity. Okay? Going within. Finding the truth about you and your life and how you was raised and why you keep attracting these low vibrational people in your life. Whether it's people, places, and things. It don't just stop here. It starts with yourself. Like, what is it about yourself that's attracting these people? Because you're still hurt. You still need to heal. 3 of Swords. Nobody is perfect. We all have a shadow side to us. But we have to be willing to take accountability and being aware with the Ace of Swords of what is those toxic, negative, low vibrational aspects within ourselves that's attracting these narcissistic ass people. We got the King of Wands. Taking action and stepping into your potential. The King of Wands is a visionary leader. Okay? An inspirational leader. Someone that people looks up to. Huh? Give me 1 second, you guys, please. The apologize, collective. Okay? Get your food when it stops. So the King of Wands, once again, is someone that has confidence. Leo energy. You see that lion back there? Your lion, the lion within you, because this is a fire sign, King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Capricorn out here. We have Pisces. Okay? So I could be talking to either sign. It doesn't really matter. Or you can have it anywhere in your chart. But once again, maybe, okay. So you already had the potential. This Ace of Wands that came out here, that's in your hand. You still have passion towards life. But because you've been around such low vibrational energy and got gaslighted for so long from a lover or from family members, okay, from whatever, it's like you hid the beast within you. Like, you just put your lion away. It's like you just like, you know what? I'm going to just continue to let these people just use me. I'm going to be doing this all my life. People been using me all my life. That's an excuse to escape from what it is that you know you need to do for yourself. Stop being these people's scapegoats. Because they don't want to sit down and do the work for themselves. And they know that you got the potential, King of Wands, and the confidence, and the charisma about yourself. That they don't want you to see that shit. So they want you to be their scapegoat. And then you sitting up here wonder why you sitting up here thinking like, damn, I've been used all my motherfucking life, so that's all I'm good for. No. No, 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 no. You are a visionary leader. You have visions. You still have passions, and you still feel excited towards life. You're so young. You still have so much to go. You still have so much to do. It don't just stops here, and that's what they want you to believe. Like, this is going to be your life for the rest of your life. Being misused and abused and controlled, being codependent, and keep getting yourself hurt, not being able to heal. Because they don't want you to see the truth. They don't want you to be aware of what's going on around you. But your intuition been telling you. Like, you have a lot of passion. You still want to fall in love. You want to experience love again. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands, you want to experience new love again. You want to see how, is it done? You want to see how it feels to be passionate towards falling in love. Or being with someone that actually cares for you. Or being with someone that's going to actually uplift you. Or being with someone that's actually going to keep your head on a swivel. And not have you swerving and driving all out of control, and then you crash, and then these motherfuckers leave you because this is what they wanted for you, the tennis wolves. They wanted you to crash and burn and destroy yourself. Don't pour a lot of syrup, man. That's what they want you to do, to destroy yourself. The tennis wolves is being destroyed. Okay? Being depleted from your energy. Because they see you. They know who you are. The King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Like, you have a lot of visions that you wanted to put out or that you always wanted to do. But you can't do it with these people in your energy. You can't. It's just not going to happen. And spirit is not going to let it happen. You have to get away from these low vibrational people. These toxic individuals in order to make your dreams a reality. Because you already got the vision. You already see the plan ahead of what you want to do. You already know what you want to go towards. But because of fear, you're letting these people put that fear in you. Install that fear in you. But you know you already a beast within. Look at that damn lion. You fierce as a motherfucker. You ferocious. That's what I heard. Okay? Cut the head off these motherfucking snakes that's around you. Justice. That'll be your justice. Once you cut the head off these motherfucking snakes around you, people, places, and things, you're going to get new love in your life. You're going to get your creativity, your spark is going to come back. Ace of Wands. You're going to be getting so many ideas left and right that it's going to be impossible for you to not put those visions out into the universe. Look, and then we got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you stuck in your head. You know you want to be a business owner. The Ten of Pentacles is someone that breaks generational curses in order to tap into your generation and tap into your ancestral lineage, your DNA, and get generational wealth. Whether that's becoming your own entrepreneur, your own business person, like working for yourself. These people don't want to see you do that because they know once you put your mind to it, you can do it, and they gonna be mad as shit because you gonna be wealthy as a motherfucker. But you can't be wealthy around these motherfuckers that's sucking your energy and taking from you. It's just impossible. Because that's what they want to do. They want to destroy you. Ten of Swords. They don't give a fuck about your potential or your visions and your goals and what you want to do for yourself. As long as you sit up here and kiss their ass and be they flunky and walk behind them like a dog and do everything that they say do, it don't fucking matter to them. Close the doors, eh? Yeah, these people manipulating you. Five of Swords. Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. That's just too much stress and burdens on you. Too much mental drainage. Like you're mentally drained with the Five of Swords. Then we got the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Like Spirit is like, make this change and end this shit with these people. Because you're only keeping yourself stuck. You're only dumbing down your potential. And it starts with you. You got to love yourself a little bit more with this Ace of Cups. You got to see the potential in yourself a little bit more with this Ace of Wands in order to stand in your confidence and gain your strength back. Because your lion been waiting on you. Put your lion up because of these people. And that's what these people wanted you to do. You probably stepped in and came around these motherfuckers like, yeah, da-da-da-da-da, like you was on your shit. And once they picked your brain and they figured out how can they slow you down, how can they stop you from moving forward or getting above and beyond them, they like, okay, we know addictions, whether it's sex, drugs, money. They found your addictions that you have within yourself, them insecurities within yourself. And that's how they dumb you down. That's how they able to gaslight you. That's how they able to love bomb you. Tell you what you want to hear. Confuse you. Keep you in illusions. Keep you 27 on the clock. Keep you in a fantasy world. So whereas though you ain't got no choice but to be stuck and stagnant with these motherfuckers. And every time you go apply for a job, you can't get it. Because you're not supposed to share your wealth with these motherfuckers. It's not meant to. You share your, you stay around and you get up. It's just like, it's just like how you get famous. You come up with like you get famous and you still trying to feed motherfuckers that your homeboys. And then the whole time, your homeboys is your snakes. They been waiting for this moment for you to get up on your ass and get up on your feet. So when they get to that point that they can get you, they got you. That's a form of energy vampirizing. Like, come on now. Once you get up on your feet, you lose everything. Because it's not meant for you to be around these motherfuckers on your feet. And you wonder why you losing shit left and right. Losing your car, losing your job, losing your home, losing finances. Like your finances come in and they gone with the wind. Because it's the energy that you partake in when you're still around this low vibrational, toxic, codependent people. They are what's slowing you down. On top of yourself. So it's like it's up to you to wake up. Like you have to want to be willing to wake up and get away from this shit. Because nothing good is going to come out of it. It's just everything going to come in and it's going right back out. Come in, go right back out. Come in, go right back out. You like, damn, I can't even at least save $2 fucking. That's the point. Because you're around motherfuckers that's already codependent and depleting you from your life force. Because the devil is out here. These motherfuckers just want to cause pain and destruction in your life. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Then on top of that, they just want to cause confusion and strife. They want to win at all costs. Because they don't want to see you doing better than them. Because these motherfuckers know. Boy, if this woman or if this man get up there on their feet, it's a wrap. They know. They know. They know. That's why I said people see your potential before you do. People can see the greatness in you before you do. That's why it's best to stay in hermit mode and self-reflect and go deep within yourself and figure out what it is that you know that you need to change within yourself, and why you keep attracting these people, places, and things in your life, as far as relationship, as far as friends, whatever. All right, Spirit. Let's get one more message, please. What's the overall message for this? What's the overall energy for this message, Spirit? What's the overall? Yeah, judgment, surrender. Surrender to being afraid of seeing the truth. Cut the head off these snakes. 30:33 on the clock. You know these people are snakes. You know these people is manipulating you. You know these people is misusing and abusing you. You know these people don't love you. You know these people don't give two fucks about you. But you're still holding on to a lie into believing that these people care about you more than you care about yourself. Yeah, keeping you confused. Keeping you going through the motions. Why would you want to go through the motions? What, you afraid of people judging you? So the fuck what? These motherfuckers been judging you. We got Don't Judge Me by Chris Brown, and then Judge Me came out. And Spirit was like, look at the TV. Okay? What, you afraid of people judging you? What people gonna say? These motherfuckers been was judging you. That's how they was able to deplete you and misuse and abuse you. You just ain't see it. Because you wasn't aware. You wasn't awakened. Like, you're going through an awakening with this judgment call. And the Ace of Swords, like you're seeing through the fog. Because we have detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek the truth. Yeah, you're going to seek the truth. And on top of that, we got the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you let your intuition guide you and tell you what's right and what's going on around you. Because at first, you was in two minds about it. You was going back and forth. You ain't want to believe it. You ain't want to see it. That's why you got to take the blinders off and see what the fuck is around you. So you've been seeing a lot of crows and getting messages. Like, you have to pay attention to your surroundings as well. Because the universe sends you messages daily, every day. You just have to be willing to pay attention. Okay? These people don't want you to tap into your intuition, because once you do, you're going to see right through these motherfuckers. That's how powerful it is when you see right through people and you discern people. People don't want you discerning their fucked up ways and they bullshit. Because these people is evil, toxic, and demonic, and they got some shit that they need to work on that they ain't healed. So they want to drag other motherfuckers to hell. No. Like, that shit got to get the fuck home. Let's see. We're going to get some higher self messages. Yeah, it's like you begging for them to, you begging for people to, like, see you for who you are or accept you for who you are. They're not. Because these people is not going to change. They don't even accept themselves. They don't even love their fucking self. They don't even see the potential in themselves. They don't have inspirations or passions in life. Because if they did, they wouldn't be wasting their motherfucking time trying to fuck with yours. It's just that simple. If people had better shit going on in their life, if people was able to step into their own potential and know what the fuck they're good at, they wouldn't be sitting up here trying to block somebody from what the fuck they know that they're good at doing or what they need to do for themselves. 33 on the clock. Like, these motherfuckers is afraid of you. You ain't afraid of them. They afraid of you. But that's how the devil works. The devil wants you to think that you're afraid of them. Or you're afraid to do whatever you know that you're supposed to do. Or surrender to. That's why I said you got to be discerning. Like, you got to be 10 steps ahead of the game. Don't never second guess your intuition. Don't never second guess yourself when you know something isn't right. And you know motherfuckers is up against you and they not really with you. Okay. Higher self messages for, thank you. Give me some higher self messages, please, for this reading. Limiting beliefs, 62. This situation calls for reprogramming your belief system. Yeah, you have to reprogram your beliefs. Okay? That's why you have to go within yourself in hermit mode. Take time to isolate yourself from the world and figure out what you know is best for you to do. You could be a person that know everything, know the right things to say. People look up to in the community. And because they know that they know who you are because they look up to you, they jealous. They envious. They don't like that shit, so they trying to block your passion. They trying to block you from speaking up and speaking out and standing in your truth. Because these people recognize you for who you are before you do. Because you sit up here and you think these people is with you, but the whole time they're against you. So you sit and tell your visions, your dreams, and your goals to these people. Stop telling these people your next move. Just do it. Even if you got fucking disappear on people. Just do that shit. With no return. Because these motherfuckers ain't gonna give a fuck anyway. They just gonna try to find another way to make your life a living hell because you left their ass. But that's what you were supposed to do. Your intuition been telling you. We got 33 recognition. Someone deserves to be recognized for all they do. Exactly. They not recognizing you for you. They recognizing you for what you could do for them. It's just that simple. Then we have 35, healing with nature. Your soul yearns to be outside in nature around the healing waters, flowers, and trees. Ain't that what I said? At the beginning, if I'm not mistaken, go out into nature. Okay? Go out into nature. Get some fresh air. Let the breeze from the trees help guide you and give you answers. That's all you have to do. You have to get away from these energies, these entities, okay? You have to get away from these entities. Because they don't mean you no good. They just trying to cause destruction, chaos, and conflict in your life. And you can be the only one with these burdens on your back trying to pick up the pieces in your life when your intuition been telling you, wake up to these motherfuckers around you. Give me messages, Spirit. Yeah, perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Exactly. Set your mind to it and do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You have to. And these people know that you can set your mind to whatever it is that you know that you can do. It's just they don't want you to see that. So they keep trying to gaslight you and make you feel less of yourself, like you're not worthy enough. That's why you have to be willing to love yourself a lot more than you love these people. Because if they love you, they won't be breaking you down and making you feel like shit. That's not love. Yeah, relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Yes, you have to attract what you are. What you didn't heal within yourself, that's who you'll attract. So if you have narcissistic tendencies within you, you're going to attract a bigger and better narcissist than you. Okay? That's why it's best for you to heal those tactics and tendencies within you that was raised and put in you and installed in you as a child. Okay? Because everyone, not almost everyone in the world, okay, but I'm going to say everyone experienced a narcissist in their life before. Whether it's cousin, brother, sister, mother, uncle, father, baby mother, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever. And you don't want that shit to be installed in your kids because that's very unhealthy. Thinking that shit is cute to go around controlling people and stopping them from being their best version of themselves. We have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yeah, trust into yourself. Trust and know that what you're feeling, what you're hearing, what you're seeing is the truth. You wouldn't hear it, see it, or feel it if it wasn't the truth. We have abundance at the bottom of the deck. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Exactly. The potential in you. You know that you are a visionary leader. Then we have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yes, you have to bring that beast that you done hid and stalled away, that lion that you know that's within you, okay? You have to bring that shit back out. Like, you've been sleeping on yourself for quite some time. And Spirit is like, now it's time for you to stop sleeping on yourself. Then we have love at the bottom of the deck when I shuffle. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Exactly. Love these people from a distance. Sometimes you have to love these people from a distance. No love lost, no harm foul. Okay? Let's get one more. And empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Exactly. You're an empath. And these people are narcissists. They don't love the way you love. They don't feel the way you feel. Everybody show love in different ways. Most people think a form of abuse, abandonment, neglect, and disrespect is a form of love. No, the fuck it's not. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. I don't know who the fuck raised you and taught you that shit, but bitch, you need to sit down. Excuse my language, because that just got me upset. Like, come on now. That's why if you don't know how to love yourself or you don't know how to love others, you don't need to be in no type of relationship with nothing, nobody, period. You need to sit your ass down and love on yourself and figure out why the fuck you keep sitting up here being so toxic to motherfuckers in relationships. Because you got issues within yourself that you need to heal and work on. This video might be long because I might be getting in their ass today. Like, that's not love. I don't know who the fuck raised these ungrateful ass, I keep hearing peasants, because that's what the fuck you is. You's a peasant if you gotta control somebody's life and control how the fuck they feel and control what they do, control what they wear, control what they say, control their friends. Like, you know what? How you gonna stop somebody from having friends, bitch? But you out here being a hoe or same for a male. How you gonna stop a female from having friends, but you can go out here and be in everybody's face? I don't understand. Make it make sense. That's why I said you toxic. Like, you don't know how to love nobody. That's not love. Trying to control their life in all forms and fashions. Friends, groups. Like, what? Putting all this stress and burdens on the people because you unhealed. You're miserable. You're codependent. Stop trying to put that shit on other people. And look at yourself. That's why I said people so quick to judge other motherfuckers and they never sit around and point the finger back at them. Yeah, because you don't know yourself. So how can you sit up here and tell somebody else about themselves if your ass don't know yourself? Like, sit your ass down somewhere. Like, that should be pissing me the fuck off. Like, that's why I don't got time to be dealing with motherfuckers. Because motherfuckers are so quick to try to tell you about you and they don't even know about their damn self. Yeah, come to the edge. Spirit say jump off that edge. Take that leap of faith. Jump to something new. Okay? You have to. You have to get away from these people. You got to do what's best for you. Because sitting in misery and sitting in hell is not going to cause nothing but your demise. Tennis sword. Okay? Because stress is very deadly. And it don't matter which form or fashion stress come in. Mental health, physical health, spiritual health, emotional health. That shit is unhealthy. Give me one more, Spirit. Woo! We got in between worlds. Okay? Yeah, you in between worlds. You know you want to move forward. But it's this toxic shit that's keep pulling you back. You almost halfway through it. You just have to be courageous in yourself and believe in yourself, trust in yourself. Know that you are worth love. Know that you are capable of love. Know that you are worth relationships, people, places, and things that's going to show and express love in a healthy way. And not sit up here and treat you like ain't nobody else going to love you but them. That's not love. Because if they did, they want to sit up here and be treating you like that. Then we have TikTok. Yeah, you feel like you're running out of time or you're going through a time moment. Time is on your side right now. You have to clearly decide what it is that you want to do for yourself, that you know that's healthy for you. Spirit say clean that shit up. Clean it up. Time for you to clean house with these motherfuckers. You've been observing too long within this community. You've been in this community too long with these group of people. You've been watching them for too long, these group of people. You know what they've been doing. Spirit say it's time to go once again. Clean it up, this community. Get yourself out of this shit. They already been showing you visions in your dreams, in your mind's eye. You probably get glimpses of shit. Trust it. Time to go. They have bigger and better for you once you clean up this shit and get away from these people. Once you walk through this door of spirit and you trust in yourself and trust in God and trust in where you're going, man, I'm telling you, baby. Baby, let's see if they, let's see. Let's see. Like, you have to just clean up your environment. You are the people, like, you are the company you keep. So if you're around destructive, narcissists, controlling people that haven't healed, you're going to be that too. Because that shit rubs off you. That shit rubs onto you as well. Like, you got to get out that shit. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Cut their ass off. Okay, male or female, cut their ass off. Detach from these people. Speak up and stand in your truth. Tell them whatever it is that you're feeling. Okay? We all have feelings. And if they don't accept your feelings or respect you for how you feel, these motherfuckers was never with you. Yeah, Six of Swords. Move. Your ancestors is guiding you to move. And swiftly put an end to this shit. With the Death card and the Eight of Wands. Like, you have to swiftly put an end to this shit. Like, you have to. Because you've been stuck in this energy for too long. And now it's rubbing off on you. And you wonder why you angry, upset, miserable, frustrated. You cursing people out. You talking to people any kind of way. Your emotions all over the place. It's because these toxic ass people rubbed off on you. Any more messages, Spirit, and I'm going to close this out. We already 45 minutes in. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you the wounded warrior. You done been through a lot. You done seen a lot. You done experienced a lot. So many people try to break you down, but you steady still build your wands up. You build yourself up. Now it's like you're on your last limb. You don't know if you should just self-destruct or you should still keep fighting.